Oh, hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Mad Day Mondays. You thought I was gonna come at you, didn't you? Hey, Edie, how you doing, baby? Yeah, today is Mad Day Mondays where I talk about all the stuff that happened in the past week, where I get a little bit messy, a little bit real, and I'm gonna have plenty of drinks. Baby, how you doing? He said, "What's up?" He said, "What's up?" Always. Okay, let's talk about this shit. Let's get into it. As y'all know, I was on a little mini vacay where I met some friends in Charlotte. Me and Miss D hung out and did a live together. That was fun. That was amazing, as y'all saw it last night. Hey, Nanny Pooh, baby. We had fun. We talked a little shit, had a little jokes, had plenty of drinks. Yeah, it's gonna be a live one tonight. It's gonna be a live one because I didn't have time to tape anything because I was exhausted on my way home. So the trip was really well. As y'all may guess, Miss D is just as lovely and sweet and generous and adoring in person as she is on the screen. She's a sweet lady. Um, but let's get into that. Enough of the niceties. Let's talk about the shit that we talk about. Hold up. I was a little lost too. You wasn't on, so I wasn't on. Yeah. But so let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about what's going on. Let's discuss Rita and her emulating a sexual act with a baseball bat. Crazy. Now I don't understand what's going on with Rita. I don't know if she think that the more sensationalism that she give the camera, the more views and clicks she's gonna get, the more money she's probably gonna get. I don't understand that aspect of the situation. I think that, hey Red Gal 19 baby, how are you? I don't know if she thinks that that's the way to go. That's the way to build her channel, to build her brand. But emulating sex acts is not, you know, something that people want to see. Not from her, at least. You know what I'm saying? Um, and also that comes on behind. Speaking of behinds, her showing her ass literally to the camera and smacking it. People said she had on a black thong, but no one wants to see you in a thong, Rita. No one wants to see your face, baby. Let alone see your ass. So I'm just saying, don't do that shit again. And then no one wants to see you take out your fucking dentures to suck on a baseball bat. And that shows you. You said that Big Bill is packing. If you can easily swallow a baseball bat, Big Bill's not packing. I'm just saying. No one wants spaghetti. You know what I mean? Long and thin. Nobody wants that. I'm just saying. So I just need you to reel yourself back in, get back to your original commentary that you say you have so much of. And if your original commentary is deep throating, then bitch, you need to go to Vivid or something. Go to one of those sex sites. We won't see this shit on this YouTube sector right here. No one wants to do it. Y'all, this is a full glass of Jack on the rocks. Y'all, straight up Jack. Well, you know what I'm saying? I have to give y'all what y'all want. Y'all know my Mad Day Mondays is about me being messy and people talk about the shit that people was talking about, giving it to y'all in a different way. But yeah, no one wants to see this shit. Go to Vivid, bitch, and go check that shit out. They have fetish websites where you can take out your dentures and people will pay you for that shit. That's where you get some money. I'm just saying. Yes, Vivid, baby. Oh, let me see. What's another sex site? No, I will ask Google about that, but no. But yeah, go somewhere else. No one wants to see all that. No one wants to see you do that. No one wants to see you emulate sex and any way, shape, or form. Sex and Rita the Baddest Roaster is not the two things that I put together. Now Rita with some cheese whiz and some diapers, maybe yeah, that could be funny, or that could be called original content and commentary. But not emulating sex acts with a baseball bat, baby. That's not something I want to see. Not from you. What about that? And then let's talk about this person have several things going on as they always do. Let's talk about Bruh J. Why do he think that, or anyone think that, even me, think that you can talk to just terrible. I can. Exactly. That's the whole point. On that, that's the whole point, Red Guy. You want to build your channel so you can have advertisers and sponsors to come to you. And unless you are trying to get a dildo sponsor to come show you, or some kind of sex site sponsor to come sponsor you, emulating sex site is not something that you want. That's going to go well for you in the future. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Show your skill set, but don't show that type of your skill set. You know what I'm saying? Say that for After Doors or Patreon or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So people want to see that from you. Like I said, go to a sex site. They pay for those type of things. Not only a child's bat, with the child in the room crying every time you put that in your mouth. He probably was thinking, damn, my bat is ruined now. I can't even play my bat no more. I'm just saying, no one wants us to do that. Would you want to play with something that's been in Rita's mouth already? I wouldn't, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't want to play with nothing that's been in Rita's mouth. I'm just saying, that's not good. Not a good look, not a good feel, not a good taste. Sorry. Y'all know I got a weak stomach. Y'all know I got a weak stomach. Y'all know I got a weak stomach. But yeah, back to Brugé. Why do he think that he can tell Larry how to act and how to behave and how to protect himself and defend himself? My thing is, people are so holy and so righteous until it's their turn to windmill in these streets. She got that hot. Hey, allegedly. Hey, Leo, the Linus Queen, baby. How you doing today? You got the hot, Miss Leo. But yeah, why do you think that you can tell somebody what to do, Brugé? Larry's gonna do his own thing at his own time, how he wants to do it. Now, do I always agree with what Larry does and how he does it? No, but you can't tell someone how to protect themselves. And regardless if it's a homosexual person, a heterosexual person, or whatever the case may be, if someone feels that they need to windmill against somebody, they windmill against that person. However, they feel free to do that. You know, if what's it saying? Sinners disguised. Right. Sinners disguised as saints. And when you think that you can tell somebody else what to do as a grown adult, as a full-grown man, you're delusional. Because no one can tell you what to do, Brugé. People can tell you not to put your little dick and big balls online. People can tell you as a pastor and a doctor, you shouldn't be on Grindr, Jack, all kind of sexual apps, having that shit go off online while you're going live. I'm just saying. So if we're going to start pointing fingers at people as I tell people what they shouldn't do, we should look at what we're actually doing and how it may be offensive to the audience that we have. I'm just saying. You can't throw stones if you live in a glass house. Hey, Only Ben, real baby, how you doing? You know, yes, I'm back home, sweetheart. I'm back home. Made it safely. Thank God I made it before all this rain started rolling in. But yeah, so Brugé, don't be telling people what to do on their sites. I know I'm telling you what to do right now, but still, I'm giving you some helpful advice. You know what I'm saying? Don't get involved if you are not involved. Don't insert yourself in business that doesn't belong to you. And also to Larry Nelson, you know, you need the way you argue and fight. Just because you lower your voice and talk like this and be real calm with what you say, doesn't mean you're not angry. All it is showing us is that you're trying to control that anger and it's festering inside of you. So if you want to scream and yell and cuss them out like you did to Olivia the Oracle, to Vali Vaughn, to all the other women that you like to fight, go ahead and do that. Raise your voice. Threaten them. Threaten their husbands. Threaten their whoever. Threaten to piss on their mom's grave like you did already. I'm just saying, we've seen that side of you already, so we wouldn't be surprised that you do that with someone else. And the fact that you choose to think that you have an obsession with older women. I think it's mommy issues. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I don't know. That's just my humble opinion. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I need you not to think that we don't see the anger festering inside of you. I need you to understand that we're not so dim that we don't understand that you are angry that this quote unquote gay man, not a real man, has attacked you and attacked your masculinity. You know what I'm saying? It's so funny when it's not the most, in my humble opinion, the most insecure people, be it insecure manly man, are so offended by someone who they think is less than them speaking on their sexuality and who they are and what they've done. You said he called you Larry. Well, you lie. You've been caught in lies quite often. You've been caught in lies after lie after lie after lie. Let me tell you one lie I caught you in, sir. And this happened in a video that you was on. Remember the video you made about Olivia the Oracle when she called you, said that she could see that spirit inside you. Her spirit told her that you were, saying, kind of soft in the middle, in that squishy part of your body, and called you fat boy. You were so offended by that. Let's talk about that. Well, one lie you said during that whole time was, sir, you said that you work every day of the week, and you were off that day of the week that you were online yelling and screaming, foaming at the mouth because you almost broke somebody's jaw at work. For real? Okay. You almost broke someone's jaw at work, so they gave you the day off. That was the first story. And 5 minutes later, you said that was your only day off. Okay, now I don't know if anyone else caught that lie, but which one was it? Was it the fact that you almost broke someone's jaw at work, so they told you to go home and stay home for the next day? Or was it that was your scheduled day off? See, it's little inconsistencies like that in your story that causes people to question your integrity, to question your honesty. You need to be able to be consistent in your stories, be consistent in what you do and what you say, even when you're foaming at the mouth and being upset with people for saying that you were gay. Now, I don't know what you do, but I really don't care. You're short with a small... Sorry, y'all. I won't go there just yet. But I'm just saying, it's always the ones with the, who get so upset and so offended by people saying something about them. Why? Don't blame them. Blame genetics and your parents. Shit. I'm just saying, it ain't no one's fault because you put your business out there and we heard it. It ain't your fault because I commented on it. I'm just saying. Y'all know how I get on Mondays when I talk about my Mad Day Mondays. I'm just saying. And I'm saying that about him, not because I know personally, because I don't, and I don't want to. You gotta be at least this tall and this big to ride this ride. I'm just saying. So I said that about him because he said that about himself on S_Hutchinson. Ms. Leo, you already know, baby. He said that about himself on S. Hutchinson's interview with him. Remember the whole thing when they were talking about the pictures he was having sent around to people? He admitted he trolls Nude Africa to get dick pics in his phone. Another lie, sorry. That was rhyming. Another lie he said. First, I heard him personally say on S. Hutchinson's interview that he trolled Nude Africa to get dick pics of men that have big dicks to send to these women that he have sent these pictures to, because he said allegedly they're not him. He also said during that same interview that he had nothing impressive. He's just average. Sorry, below average, he said, actually. I'm trying to be nice to him. He's below average down there in between. I heard him say that. Hey, Castro Cannon, how you doing? Nice to see you again. He said that out of his own mouth. I heard him say that on SHG live. Hey, Shannon, baby. He said that. I didn't say that. I don't know, and I really don't care. Hey, T. Claiborne, how you doing? Hey, Red Guy. Yes, he said he was below average down there in between. So that's why he trolls Nude Africa to find dick pics of other guys that he think will impress women. And so he said and did that. So you admitted that you don't have anything special down there. So which leads me to come to another lie that I caught you in. You said by the time you were 30, you had over 300 women as your head count of people that you slayed. We seen those fucking pictures of yourself when you was posting all those pictures of yourself. And first of all, you were grossly and obesely overweight. You have a small dick, a fucked up grill, and not very attractive. What desperate, lonely woman you will get to let you fuck them, let alone 100 of them by the time you were 30? I'm just saying, help me understand this, sir. This is not a roast or a gag. This is my Mad Day Mondays. This is what I do on Mad Day Mondays, especially when I'm live with a drink in my motherfucking hand. You think you're not gonna get clowned? You're gonna get these jokes. Take that. Take that. Take that shit, nigga. You know you want that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, y'all. I done got a little out of hand. I done got a little out of hand. But I'm just saying, you know what it is. I can go down a whole slew of lies that you have told that I can catch you in. And back to the small dick and the new African pictures of dicks in your phone. You said, sir. Oh, crackheads, you paid nanny poo. You said, then you turned around and said that, okay, that was your cousin. Your cousin took your phone, took a picture of his dick and sent it to an old girl. Why are you running around with pictures of dudes' dicks on your phone? Now, I don't even have that on my phone. And I'm gay and married to a man. So a straight man running around on Nude Africa, strolling for dick pics to send to these women that he called desperate and lonely. Okay, make me understand. And you wonder why people assume that you are, what did you do back in the days? A little funny? A little funny? You wonder. We got questions. You're absolutely right, Miss Leo. We got questions about this bullshit. And you wonder like why people assume that you're kind of funny. Because you are funny. And you're a liar. So don't get mad at old dude. I don't even know dude's name because I'm going to watch him. Hey, cutie pie. How you doing, baby? I don't even watch old dude that you're arguing with. All I know is there's some bullshit you're arguing over. You know what I'm saying? Based on what I'm hearing from you. Because I watch you a little bit. And I see that, you know, I watch you, sir. I like to catch people in lies. I like to gather information about people while it's not. That seemingly to be aggressive people for no reason whatsoever. So yeah, that's why I watch you, to be honest with you. Let's be honest with each other. You know, I'm honest. You know, I don't dislike you. I just, you know what I'm saying, watch you because I know that you are a big liar. You know, and I like to catch people in their lies. So yeah. So you are straight, you're 5'7", small dick, unattractive. You lost a couple pounds recently. And let's talk about a couple of pounds. Let's talk about that. You're not there yet, sir. You're not there yet. Now, I'm a work in progress myself. But I'm also 6'3", 225 pounds. I'm close enough there to where I can say stuff about people, but I choose not to because that's not my place. But you keep trying to prove your point that you are some Adonis. You're not. You're short and stubby with a small dick. I'm just saying. Stop trying to have people believe that you are this chick magnet. I probably had more pussy than you ever had in your life. I'm just letting you know. Thank you being real. I'm just saying. So stop trying to say that you are this chick magnet because you're not. You're not fooling anyone. And I think on that same video that was done with S. Hutchinson, didn't your wife admit you had a small dick as well? I'm just saying. And that's probably why you always talk about eating pussy all the time. There's a man out there who constantly about eating pussy, touching faces, making a woman come based on, hey Ms. D. Oh, hey Ms. D. I'm doing well, baby. Thank you. Oh, Ms. D, baby. I'm talking about Larry and his lies he be telling and getting so upset about old dude talking about him. You know, so my thing is, well, I lost my train of thought. I got embarrassed. I got shy for a second. Y'all know I blush. Y'all know I get shy easily. So you talking about like you're this chick magnet. Dude, you're not. You're not fooling anyone. No one believes you. No one believes that you are a chick magnet. No one believes you had over 100 women by the age of 30 because we've seen your pictures. In the red shorts, you were sitting down on the couch with those big ass thighs out this big like two damn hogs, not pigs, hogs running wild in those red shorts and that stomach hanging over to your goddamn knees. No one's gonna believe, sir, that you had over 30 women by the age, sorry, over 100 women by the age of 30. No one believes that at all. Hey, Felita, baby, how you doing? Oh, thank you. You have a blessed evening as well, baby. I'm just saying. That's my question, Ms. D. Who's having sex with Larry? Especially when he was obesely overweight with a small dick. You gotta lift up that goddamn stomach, throw some flour on that shit just to find the wet spot. Who the fuck you think you are, dude? Stop it. Like, I'm just saying, like, no one believes you, and I'm not trying to clown you. I'm just going by what I've seen you publish on these YouTube streets. Don't they say that, you know, people, whatever's put on the YouTube streets is fair game? You put it out there, it's fair game. And who are you trying to convince that you have a relationship with your family? If you have a relationship with your daughters, with your children, with your mom, you know that relationship. You don't have to prove anything, Flower. You don't have to prove baby powder or something white and chalky so you can, no, let me stop. I was throw up a little bit. Let the drink. You know, my point is, no one's believing you. And who are you trying to convince that you have a relationship with your family? Nanny Blue. I'm just saying. If you have a relationship with your mom, that's fine. Good. Great. Congratulations. We all have relationships with our mothers. They birthed us. That's the most important relationship you should have with anybody. Your relationship with your children. Who cares? You also admitted that there's children that you've had that you don't fucking take care of. So which lie is true? The one that you said there's children you have that you don't take care of, or that there's children that you have all these positive relationships with? Help me help you to be truthful. So when someone calls you a liar, hey, that's my love. How you doing, baby? Hey, Faye. How you doing? So when someone calls you a liar, that's why. Because I just named probably about 10 lies that I've caught you in personally that you've told on these YouTube streets. If you tell the truth each and every time, your integrity, your honesty will not be in question. So for you to argue and be mad at old dude, then you want to threaten him, you put out a belt, you're going to whoop him like he's a fucking child? Dude. And you're so obsessed with gay sex as well. Y'all, let me say to about how I think he's so obsessed with gay sex. He said when he was a prison guard, he watched inmates throw each other against the wall, fuck them hard till they ass was hanging out their own ass and bleeding, and you walk into the infirmary where they was in the infirmary for several months after they've been shanked. Okay, if you're a prison guard, you was a piss ass poor prison guard if you watch that shit happen, or did it turn you on? I don't know. Help me understand. Help me understand what's going on. That's one thing. And you're constantly worried about what gay men do. You're constantly worried about gay sex. Does it fascinate you? Does it turn? They got to be at least this tall to ride this ride. So if you're not, it doesn't have nothing to do with me. I just need you to help me understand, why is it that you are constantly arguing with gay men and women? You know, I don't understand it. Help me help you make it make sense to me. Because as far as it is, I don't. I protest too much. I'm just saying. I don't know any straight guys that I hang out with that I know that talk about anal sex and gay people stuff more than you do. And you're constantly worried about what the community thinks of you. We don't. I'm just saying. We don't. Fantasies and thoughts about something like that, think about that. It's so readily available to us, you know what I'm saying, talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Because rolling on in our mind constantly. I'm just saying. I don't. Enough about that. We talked about Rita. We talked about Bro Jay. We talked about Larry. Let's talk about I don't say that person's name on my channel. So why is she so hell bent on getting pictures of Tracy when she was younger? That confused me. That bothers my mind. Do you think Tracy looked the way she looked when she was younger, the way she looks now? Probably similar, yeah, but as she's grown to her look, she's grown to who she is as a person today, which is a beautiful young lady. You want a picture, you were on the phone, was it yesterday, today, whatever it was, I was listening to it on my way home. You was on the phone with somebody, I forgot the person's name, I really don't care because, I don't really care um, that much, enough to give me some commentary. Um, that you think that someone needs to send you receipts in order for you to talk about what you was already talking about. Oh, send me the receipts. Oh, send me another one. Bitch, how many receipts do you fucking want? And isn't a receipt used to get something back on their return? If you don't like something, you take it back to the store and you present a receipt. And from there, they either give you a store credit or they give you your money back. So what is it? Hi, I'm Unknown for Now, baby. This is a serious conversation. I'm getting kind of graphic, baby. I know we're here, but I don't want you to get offended, okay? So enter at your own risk, mama. You guys, if y'all haven't subscribed to I Am Unknown for Now, please subscribe to her. Her channel is beautiful. Her channel is calming. Everything this is not at the moment. Her channel is positive. It's a beautiful channel. It really is a beautiful channel. It's a beautiful channel. But yeah, why would you care about how she looked? And why are you trying to pay someone to send you all these receipts? Let it go. Hang it up. You'll never be Tracy. She will never be bothered by you. Like I said, there's a whole new crop of people who's coming in. We're not caring about what you do to try to dox people. What's not. You can't even answer your own door. You can't even let your own kids outside of your home. You can't even go to the store without looking over your shoulder. You're dodging process servers. You're dodging people wanting to beat your ass. But you said that yourself. The whole situation with T.S. Madison. You don't go places because you don't want people to attack you. Why would they attack you? What have you done to be attacked? See, if you keep shit on YouTube, you don't have to worry about those type of things. You can move freely in the street. I mean, the real street, not these virtual streets. I'm just saying. Think about that for a minute. Think about what you've done to people to cause them to want to attack you. You've doxed, you've threatened, you got people fired, you call CPS on people, you call adult child protection service on people. You've done a numerous amount of things in order for people to want to attack you. I just understand. Thank you, Ms. Leo, for dropping that in the chat. Appreciate it, you guys. Tracy, right, and all Tracy does is report on what we do on these YouTube streets. If you don't do any kind of messed up craziness on these YouTube streets, then Tracy have nothing to report about. But when you're constantly having your hand in nonsense and dirty stuff, what do you think is going to happen? You think you're going to be set free and be clear? Come on now, stop it, BS. Oh, sorry. Y'all know I don't say that girl's name. Ugh. I'm going to drink that. Fill my mouth with this alcohol right quick. I had to cleanse my mouth out with alcohol, so my mouth to be clean again. But yeah, and then I'll talk about what's her name? Oh girl, Cheetara. Y'all remember Cheetara from Thundercats? But this is a ghetto broke down version of Cheetara. Going through leopard spots all across her body. Why is she so giddy about Miss Deanna? Like, I think she want to be Miss Deanna. I really do. I really do think she want to be Miss Deanna. I think that she wants to wear Miss Deanna's skin like a fucking coat. Because Miss Deanna's always in her goddamn mouth. You know, I'm just saying. I don't know. So I'm of course driving my way home. Oh, Jezebel. The whore who had a guy on her couch sleeping while she was giving him head. I don't know. I'm just saying that was a scenario I thought of. Because speaking of that, why is he sleeping on your couch? Why don't he sleep in your bed? Where's your bed? Why do you have somebody on the couch when you have a bedroom. So you're gonna fuck on a couch where your baby girl princess can walk in and watch that shit? Why she have so many uncles? I don't know. See, these are questions that I have. These are questions that I am wondering. You know, why she has so many uncles? Well, what happened to Uncle Tyrone? What happened to Uncle Jerry, mommy? Mommy, what happened to Uncle Ryan? You know, I guess those are flyby uncles. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't understand why she's so obsessed with her. And to say that Miss Deanna is homeless, living with her mom, where do you get that scenario from? Because your mom don't come visit you in your home and talk to you because someone idea or mom does that, you think they're homeless and live with their mom? No, stupid. Her mom loves her. She was trying to fuck her mom's husband, fuck her mom's brothers, fuck her mom's sons, nephews, cousins. I'm just saying the way she has with hers. I'm just saying. These are questions that I have based on listening to what you've said. And why did you get upset because someone disagreed with your narrative on your channel? It is a free platform, is it? Isn't it? It makes no sense to me. Why is it that you were so upset because someone said Deanna was a beautiful woman? That's the cousin Faith of the family. Y'all know Faith from Soul Food, right? Who fucked Vanessa Williams' husband upstairs and then felt bad afterwards? You're right. That is the cousin Faith of the family. Miss Leah, that's why I love you. Yes. Like, I mean, I don't understand. Well, that's the cousin's face that was Faith that been on drugs. I'm just saying. Y'all, is that I heard those are bed bug bites. Are those you know what I'm saying, needle marks? Which one is it? Track marks. I'm not sure what those are. But don't you have a lot right here too? Bitch, are you doing drugs? Have you not learned to do that shit in between your toes like the rest of us? I'm playing. I don't do drugs, y'all. I'm just saying. Hide that shit. No one wants to see that shit, especially gonna be on camera. No one wants to see all that shit. And you act like it was burning up in Chicago. Oh, it's so hot in here. It's so hot in here. It's hot in here. I'm not gonna turn on the air conditioner because I don't want to mess with the noise. Baby, I'd rather have noise in the background of my video than be hot as hell, looking like a damn wet sausage. But didn't you just suck on a wet sausage not so long ago? I don't know. I'm just asking questions, y'all. I'm just going by what I see and what I hear on these YouTube streets. I don't know these things for sure. All this is allegedly and my own little opinion based on what I've heard. Let's talk about Miss Deanna as well. Why do people think it's funny to harass someone, to follow someone, to take pictures of someone that you did not get permission for, and then send it across country to someone else, allegedly? And then the person you send it to wants to threaten because you can be touched from someone that I don't fuck with that had tried to roast and gag me previously is a threat to me, which means at that point, is the dark side, Miss D. You better hope I never run into you. All I'm gonna do is create art. Create art. Like I said, art could be flowers, art could be gore. Would you rather me create the art that is beautiful and flowers and beautiful garments and things? Or would you rather me create the gore? I'm just saying. Be careful who you choose to harass and mess with. Because I don't think Deanna or Josh are scared of you. And I'm pretty sure that they will do what they have to do to make sure that, and to assure the safety of them and their family. Y'all think this thing is a game. No one's playing with you. No one's playing at all. Now, you can think it's a game until you're touched and visited. So not only, like you said, she can be touched, you can be touched as well. You ride the bus. You walk everywhere. You're on public transportation in a public city that's known for violence, random violence happening. I'm just saying. Be very careful about what you say to people. Be very careful about what you do to people, because you don't know who someone just like you knew someone where Miss Deanna lived. You don't know who she knows and who is willing to make sure that her point is proven. Just be some random person on the bus with you. Throw acid in your face, throw alcohol on you, set your ass on fire, and watch you burn. I'm just saying, fire is kind of beautiful. You know how fire have that little blue speck right in the middle at the hottest point? The hottest point of fire is white. Finding small things like that is beautiful. I'm just saying, you know. You don't know what people can do to you. And weapons aren't just guns. You know what I'm saying? People have weapons all over every day. You know, people who are smart and creative can use anything on their person to make sure that you no longer is breathing, even sooner than what you are expected not to be. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, Kasha, what happened? I don't know. People trying to find things about. I'm sorry to hear that, Castro. Channel's very open. I'm very honest. So let me ask you a question, sir. And I need you to be honest with me, sir. We're gonna have an honest conversation. You and I. It's just you, me, you, and whoever else is in this chat. Whoever is watching this video. I think I heard a couple weeks ago, several weeks ago actually, that you slept with Wally. Is that true? I'm just asking. You know, or send new pictures to someone, or that or something like that. I'm not quite sure because I really don't know. You know, I really don't know. So if it's true, let me know. Let me know the story. Let me know the story. If I got it wrong, I don't mind apologizing. But I asked the horse. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Because your name was on these streets a couple weeks ago, a couple weeks back. You know. So let me know, sir, and I'll try to embarrass you with asking a question. But yeah. So young man in California, be very careful who you do the bidding of. Okay. He said no, y'all. It's not true. Thank you for answering the question, sir. I appreciate it. But yeah, so young men in California, be very careful. Make sure that the people that you're doing the bidding of will have your back when everything comes tumbling down. Or at least that will visit you in a hospital if you get hurt. I'm just saying, you know, maybe they could do a GoFundMe for you. But they can't do a GoFundMe for you to get your medicine, though. Poor little Tink Tink can't get his own medicine, but willing to do dirty work for people. At least you should get paid for that. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was a story. Okay. Y'all, he said they found a old video of him on his Instagram and they put it on their website and refused to take it down. I think he asked them to. Okay. Okay. See? We clear things up on Mad Day Mondays. We get to the bottom line and we just clear things up. Well, y'all heard the story from the horse's mouth. He said what they were saying was not true. It was just a video. No one on YouTube. Okay, good job, young man. I like that. Honesty, integrity, truthfulness. Something that we all should have. Something that we should never be afraid of. If we done it, we did it. And into that shit and move on. Yeah. But yeah. So you think it's funny to, do that. It's not funny at all. Because not only, like you said, she can be touched, we all can be touched. But what makes you think that if she was touched, she wouldn't touch someone back? I'm just saying. Because I don't get touched without my permission. If you touch me without my permission, there will be hell to pay. I'm just saying. And people who think it's funny also that I have a problem with is this person. I don't really like her because she try to interject herself into all kind of beefs, regardless of what it is. Is Ask April. So you take the picture that they took of Miss Deanna, put it on your website, on your community page, with the caption, "Definitely time for a pedicure today." Sweetheart. Hey, Sweet Lips, baby, how you doing? You just gotta be mindful who you befriend, Castro. You can't befriend everybody, and that's just honest truth. Not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone's going to like me, and you shouldn't have to like everyone that you run across. That's just in life in general, you know. And so back to Ask. You are one of them women who think because you're light, you're right, and it's tight. And in reality, you look like a stuffed hog. Stop eating on Little Debbie's. Don't ask. I'm not gonna ask, but I will tell. I'm just saying. Tell you that you look ridiculous. You need to clean yourself up because you look, not only is your house dirty, you look dirty. You upset because you said someone said you smell like a wet dog. Well, I don't think you smell like a wet dog. But I think that you do look like you smell like shit. You look like you don't wipe good. Because we know you don't clean good. At least your house you don't. So if you don't clean your house good, I'm sure you don't clean your body good because you always look dirty, sweaty, and musty and stinking. I'm just saying. And you have to audacity to try to give makeup tips. I want beauty advice from someone who looks clean. I want beauty makeup tips, fashion advice for someone who looks well put together them damn selves, who don't have to turn on the camera in order for them to get themselves together. And when you're done, I'm not impressed in the least. I've seen better done by a blind person with one arm and three fingers. I'm just saying. I don't understand why you constantly choose to get yourself involved in a situation. You've been in 3 situations this week. 3. Although I don't like you, well, I won't say that. Although I don't watch you or subscribe to you and your antics, let me tell you the 3 situations you got into. Well, shit. Was it 3 or 4? Let me just mention them, y'all. Let me know if y'all heard about these situations or not. Yeah, I'm gonna be racist. I'm racist, y'all. Hi, I'm Food Junkie. I'm racist. Give a fuck. You were involved in the whole wet dog situation. That. Which turned into a colorism situation. That. Where you said out your own mouth, young lady, you can be white when you want to. You can be black when you want to. Who's racist, me or you? That's an ignorant comment by an ignorant ass person who think that the color of her skin give her privilege to do whatever she wants to do, however she wants to do it, to whomever she wants to do it to. And I'm telling you, it's not. I'm also mixed, sweetheart, but I'm a black man. Down the street, people like you see a black man, not wondering or knowing that we come in all different types of hues, complexions, textures, and bodies. Because you have fairer skin and a different texture of hair, which you very rarely do, if you could put a comb through your hair, through your head, I'll be more apt to listen to what you got to say about on any topic. But the fact you can't do that on a regular basis, that is, and choose to come on camera, Your word to me. So that was two comments, two situations so far. That was the wet dog situation, which turned into the racism situation, colorism situation on your part. Then you also was in the Miss Deanna situation, was not that you weren't asked to be invited into. You're constantly interjecting yourself in situations, was not where you start things. Every week you're in at least 2 to 3 situations that you have injected yourself onto. My suggestion to you, sweetie pie, is stop. You're not that type of girl. I know you think you are. I know you hope that you will be, that we will believe that in you. I can look in your eyes and know that you're softer than toilet paper, baby. You're softer than wet toilet tissue. You're not that type of girl. Or woman, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be discriminated, called misogynistic because I called you a girl. Ooh. Not only is Food Junkie racist, he's also misogynistic. Ooh. And he's homophobic because how hilarious. Ooh. Okay. You know how these narratives spread on these things. You know, it is what it is. White privilege, you're absolutely right. When you grew up in an environment where you told that you're better than because you have light eyes and you have light skin, a different texture of hair, you're better than the ones who don't. I have a problem with that because you believe that bullshit and you're not true. It's not true. How can an unemployed, overweight, raggedy, nasty, dirty person be better than someone who is well put together and educated? Because what color skin they have, what color hue of their skin. I'm just saying. Make that make sense. You know, people might not like what I'm saying right now, was not, but people need to realize was not. You put yourself on camera, and when you're not perfect or living a perfect life, I'm not perfect at all. I don't live a perfect life. I just go by what I see and hear on these YouTube streets. I'm not going to dig further. I'm not going to delve into it because it's none of my business personally. But I will comment on what you put out there. I will comment on what you choose to show us. I will comment on how you choose to present yourself. And when you present yourself a certain way, but yet have this higher sight of who you are, this higher thought process of who you think you are, but you're presenting to us this broken down, disheveled individual, you want me to believe you or my lying eyes? I'd rather believe my lying eyes than I believe you. Because based on what you're saying and what you're presenting, you tell me that I can't trust you. I can't trust what you're saying because you're not showing it to me. You're not showing me consistency. The only consistency you're showing me is that you like trouble and you like to be involved and in the mix of nonsense and BS. And that's not what you should be here for. If you want to be a beauty expert or a beauty person on this thing, stick to beauty topics. Show us how someone of different hues, means colors, textures, shades, can make up themselves to be beautiful. That'd be a great topic for you to discuss and dive into. If you want to discuss couponing and discounting stuff, go back to the Dollar General and show us where you go do your whole grocery shopping list at Dollar General and save money. As you used to do. I forgot. That didn't get you monetized talking about couponing. That didn't get you monetized on this sector talking about couponing. What got you monetized on this sector is interjecting yourself into beefs that doesn't concern you or involve you. So therefore, that gets you monetized. Oh, okay. What gets you monetized, what keeps your name on people's lips, even in this section of Mad Day Mondays, is putting people's names in your titles and causing trouble and conflict. They say if you talked about, you're doing something right. If you're not talked about, you're not doing anything right. That's not a good model to have, you know. I'm just saying. This is my personal opinion. I'd rather be able to sleep well at night than have my name on the tip of everyone's tongue. I'm just saying. You know, I can't, I mean, you can do what you want to do, but don't get mad at me because I'm talking about what that's everyone I spoke of today, what you've done and put on YouTube. I can go further now. I can talk about what you did with your kids on YouTube and how your kids look because you chose to keep the cameras running when your kids are in the room. You chose to put pictures of your kids on the screen. You chose to do all these things and didn't want to be the victim when people talk about them. Put stuff on YouTube if you don't want it to be talked about. It's all content, the good, the bad, and the indifferent. And when you put things like that on the camera and let things happen in front of the camera, it's your responsibility. It's your responsibility to protect your children, not mine. I'm talking about what I see. And my husband, hold on, y'all. Sorry. Hey, babe, what's up? Not much. What's up with you? It was cool. I almost fell asleep a couple times, but I pulled up and got something to eat and then got some soda and then I kept driving. I know. Anyway, home? Okay, how's your day? Cool. I'm online, baby. Let me talk to you in a little bit, okay? I'll see you when you get the house. Love you. Be safe. Peace. God, that's my husband. Yeah. Like conversation I just had online, I could have easily just took that outside the room. But I'm not gonna do anything that I'm ashamed of on camera. Black love. Black homosexual love. Why would I be ashamed of that? You know what I'm saying? That can't be used against me. That will not hurt me. I will not be ashamed of who I am. Mister, Mister. I will, Spiller Boy. How you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, if you don't want people to talk about what you have going on in your life, don't put your life on YouTube. If you don't want people to talk about anything that's going on in your life, make sure you live in your life outside of the cameras. Don't sit up here and think that we're not going to comment on things because you don't want us to. Who are you? Absolutely nobody. Like I'm absolutely nobody, but who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I give you me when these cameras roll. You're gonna see different sides of me. You're gonna see funny. You're gonna be serious. I'm gonna be silly. I'm gonna be exuberant. I'm going to be well. I'm never gonna be sad because shit. Take that off the cameras. You know what I'm saying? While I turn on the cameras and cry. While I turn on the camera. Well, don't say shit, James. I cried one time on camera. Yes, I know. Shit, I know. You know, lusty. Yes, I'm gonna be lusty. I'm gonna be flirtatious. I'm gonna be all those things. All those things are a side of who I am, and I'm not ashamed of that. Nothing about me that I've done or that I do that I will be ashamed of. Because guess what I do? I learn. I learn from everything that happens to me. The good, the bad, and the indifferent. There's always a lesson in it. It's up to you to get that lesson. It's up to you to seek out the lesson in everything that you go through so you can either learn from it, what to do or what not to do. It's up to you to make sure that you move forward in your life and you don't continue to make the same mistakes over and over and over again. That's the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. But the thing is, I'm not even ashamed of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was a touching moment that we had together on camera, you guys, and a tear shed or two. You know, a tear was shed. You know, shit. Real men cry. Real men wear pink. Shit. You know, it is what it is. I'm saying, if I didn't know what strict liquor used to taste like, it was a little on ice, and I didn't realize what it tastes like. It's delicious. It was beautiful. Oh, thank you, Miss Leo. But yeah, um, yeah, you know what I'm saying? People get upset because they feel that people went too far. No, you went too far. I was all pink and gushy, I know. I was all pink and gushy. But you know, that's part of me who I am as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever try to hide who I am from people. You know what I'm saying? Because that way you have a choice to either deal with me or not to deal with me. And that's what I like the people to do for me. Give me a choice, either to mess with you or not to mess with you, and we will remain um cool. May not be friends, but we'll be cool because you gave me a choice. When I start despising people and despising things people do is when they choose to take my control away from me. Don't think that you're going to control what I do, who I do. Well, I'm gonna say who I do, but only one person controls that, and he's on his way home. I'm just saying, y'all. Haven't seen him in a couple days since Friday. No, yeah, Friday, pretty much because he was gone from work. Um, when I left Saturday. So yesterday, just quick little story. We were on a beautiful thing. So today he called me and said I was back in Charlotte. He was like, "How did you sleep?" Because I was asked how we sleep. And I'm like, I slept surprisingly. I slept pretty good. I slept really well last night. So he gets upset. I was like, "Oh, so you slept well without me?" I felt bad because I don't ever sleep good without him. But I slept good last night for some reason. Maybe because I was a little drunk. All the drinking we was doing yesterday. But still, so I gotta show him that what's up. Y'all know I blush. Anyway, so why am I smiling so big? Oh Jesus. Anyway, so that thought just changed my whole mindset. Whole thought changed my whole mindset. Oh, you don't want to, Mr. Mermaid. And you can't be in the bushes watching, baby. You can't be in the bushes watching. um, it was something taking over my demonic spirit. But yeah, I don't understand that. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Why is it that people think they can do what they want to do on these YouTube streets without any consequences? Just goes back to the whole Larry Nelson thing. When old dude, I still don't know what the guy's name is that he's fighting with. That shows y'all how much I really don't care. I talk about it because it's funny and it's nonsense, and I have something to say about it, but I really don't care that much about it. But James, question for you. James, you still here? James, are you still here? And Sweet Lips, are y'all both still here? Oh, okay. Thank you, Red Gal. Is it really a versus or is it a cat fight? Because not an MMA fight. Okay. Yesterday in the chat between me and D, was there an issue between you and Sweet Lips, James? Because I heard that there was a little conflict. Someone said they said what they said. What was that about, baby? Oh, what was it about? You got me asking. What happened? See, y'all know I don't like conflict in my chats or any chat that I'm part of. Unless I start it and finish it. I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to realize that this is a safe place. Yes, we're gonna talk some shit. We're gonna be a little messy, especially on Mondays. But for the most part, I want everybody to get along. But yeah. So I heard that. I just wanted to make sure that everything was okay. I want to make sure everything was okay. I want to make sure everything was okay. But yeah, I don't understand why people think that it's okay to put business out there and spread other people's business. Excuse me, but not theirs not to be handled or situated. Oh, Jesus. Okay, James. Okay. Here I am. But yeah, so he said that. Left me speechless. I don't know what to say after that. I don't know where to go. you know. But James, you do play. Stop acting like you don't play. You play. You may not play certain games, but you do play. I know you do, sir. Oh, oh. Well, it's no one's business. You go where you want to go. Hey, Duppy, how you doing? You do what you want to do. You go where you want to go. But you admitted that though. That's not something that's a secret. You admitted that. You admitted that. And my thing is, what's funny about this whole thing about people can't go where they want to go? Let's get on that bullshit for a second. And it's not against anyone or for anyone at all whatsoever. Because y'all know I'm in the bushes of a lot of chats. And I just told y'all today, just now on this video, that I watched VS. You know what I'm saying? Shit, why I keep saying that girl's name? I watched today on my way home from driving. So like I told you what it was talked about. What she said. So I had to watch her video. So I had to be over there watching her videos. I'm an adult. I will go anywhere and everywhere I want to. And I wish a motherfucker would try to tell me where I can and cannot go. Now, that being said, I don't communicate in every chat that I'm in. I'm in quite a lot of bushes, watching, observing, looking and seeing. It's never about where I can and can't go and what I do when I'm there. Either participate or not to participate. But the reality is, no one has the right to tell anyone where they can and can't not go. We're all adults, and we're all capable of making our own decision. It doesn't. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense, James. But you know what I'm saying. But you admit it's like it's not breaking news. You've admitted that they're over in your chat as well, and you talk to them when they're over there. You know what I'm saying. So it's never a situation where it is something that needs to be like, oh, I'm side-eyeing you now. It's not tea. Now, when people start doing underhanded, undermining things or following, when people start doing undermining, underhanded things, well, it's not. At that point, we have our questions, but you don't have to answer it. And if we do answer anything, well, it's not, or ask of anyone. Period. Whatever we get, we get. Either we get the answer, or we get cussed out. Either way, if we mind our own business, well, it's not because like y'all know, I see a lot of people that's in my chat and other chats. Chats that I agree with and chats that I don't agree with. It ain't my place to question people. As long as when you're over here, a part of a chat that I'm part of, we're all have one conducive mindset, and that's to get along and have a good time. Talk a little shit, be a little messy, and have a couple of drinks. Especially when I'm live. I guess that's the only time I can have a chat when I'm live, right? See, this is pure liquor, y'all, with a little bit of water down with the ice. I'm just saying. You know, it's not about, you know what I'm saying, me sitting somebody's chat and saying, well, you can't be over here or why you over there. I don't care. As long as you bring that shit over to my side, to my channel. Keep the same energy that I have. Positivity. Don't bring that negative bullshit over here because I will cuss your ass out quickly. I don't care who the fuck you are. Point blank period. Yeah, like I said, I'm part of everything. I'm a Lotus Flower. We got questions. I am a Teresa's Pieces. I'm a Club Chat. I'm part of the House of Treasure. You know what I'm saying? I am, what else? I'm part of the Galaxy with Net. I'm part of everything. You know what I'm saying? It's not about me trying to appease anyone. If I like your commentary, I like your commentary. I don't have to like you as a person. I'm not fucking you. So who cares? Yeah, but sometimes people think that they can just ride for somebody else with that. We're supposed to even ask you to ride for. You know, if I don't ask you to ride for me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Don't ride for me. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a full adult. I can handle myself. You know what I'm saying? If I choose to. Now, not everything needs a response from me. Not everything is warranted a response. Not everyone is privileged enough to get a response from me. And y'all know who watch me and see me snap on somebody what's not. I do it once and once only. And from that point on, you get ignored. Because clearly you don't learn. And a lot of people on this YouTube thing, heads are dense. They don't understand that, it's not your place to try to change anyone's mind, especially on a grown adult. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do and what works best for you and what's best for your life. You don't sit up here and try to change an adult's mind or mindset. You let them live, and if they fall, they fall. If they soar, they soar. So you are offended by that question, James, correct? That question offended you, or did you think she was trying to check you in some way? Because really, that question can go several different ways. It can go to where I said someone feel like they're being checked and chastised when they're an adult, and basically they're being checked, and that's not what you want to have done on anyone while it's not. Because the reality is, although we like each other on these YouTube streets, although we have our moments of conflict and disagreements with each other, we should all learn how to respect each other for whatever it is that we are. And like I say all the time, you guys, people show you and tell you who and what they are all the time. It's up to you to realize it, recognize it, and believe it the first time. And if someone's doing certain things several times the same way, you know who they are. They're telling you who they are. They tell you what they're going to do. Consistency, be it good or bad or indifferent. Not everyone responds the same way that we respond. Not everyone handles things the same way that we handle things. And we have to learn to be accepting and appreciative of that fact. Have you heard that from me before, James? Have I gave you slick shade? Because I think I've been very upfront and honest with everyone that I've talked to, like I just asked Castro Kennan question that I heard about. Okay. Okay. And I just asked you once I remembered what someone told me that something was going on in the chat last night. I think I'm very straightforward, you guys. I think that I try to be very honest and very non-biased against people as far as personal situations. I can talk about what I've seen on these YouTube streets, but as far as to take it to where I'm talking to people. Hey, Angela Johnson, how you doing, baby? Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate it, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Um, I'm enjoying this drink and this conversation. I don't like apple juice. James, this to be drinking. You be drinking straight liquor, act like it's juice. Because you be laughing and smiling a lot when you have these clear glasses and these drinks in your glass. I'm just saying. But yeah, I think that I try to be very honest and very fair to people, especially in my chat. And when I'm over at someone else's chat, I'm even more respectful because I know that's not my platform and that's not my place to try to change the energy unless I'm changing it to a positive thing or asking a positive question. But for the most part, y'all know I'll say hey, hi, and then I'll fall back and just listen. And if someone responds to me and say hey to me, I say hi back, and I just leave it at that. I don't think it's my place to ever try to change the energy of someone else's chat, unless I'm changing it in a positive way, or even in a lustful, freaky way. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just who I am. I want good energy around me at all times, and if I choose to think that someone's energy is not good, I remove myself from that place. Especially if it's someone else's chat, I don't try to, you know, take over and make my narrative their narrative. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not what's cool. You know. But yeah, I'm happy to be home. The thing is funny about it is that I didn't even see it. Like I don't know. Like I saw this the comments you made about me, but I didn't see anything else you said. I didn't even see that go down. So someone asked me what it was, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Then I went back and read it. I'm like, hold up, what's going on here? Because I truly didn't know what was going on yesterday. Well, I knew what was going on with me, but I didn't know what was going on outside of what we were doing, me and Ms. D, you know. So yeah, that was kind of just I just saw you here, thought about it, and asked a question, you know. Because like I said, I was not trying to get into that yesterday. Angela said, "Hey everyone," she got tired of talking to people one on one. That is so tiring, but I love it though. I love talking to people. The thing is, like when I be typing, especially on my phone, I'm trying to say hi to everybody else now, but somebody send that one text or that one message, like two more messages come up for me. I'm like, I gotta do this shit again. Let's see while I was driving. Oh, so it was like a question for the chat. Oh, wow. Yeah, I would have been offended. I would have been offended. I would have been offended. I'm happy it didn't get. I didn't see anything too crazy. But I would have been offended if someone attacked me in someone else's chat. That would have offended me, and I also would have been offended if you would have took it further than what you did. That would have offended me as well. So I'm happy that you didn't drag anybody in that chat yesterday. You know, yeah, because I don't think, like I said, I don't think it's correct or right for anyone, regardless who you are, to try to change the energy and narrative, and especially in a negative way, of someone else's chat that is not yours. You know what I'm saying? And yesterday we were having a good time, and that would have took away from the energy that me and Miss D had yesterday. So I'm happy that I don't know if she saw it. I'm not gonna ask her, but I guess I gotta ask her. Did she see what was going on in the chat? Because I know she didn't respond to it. You know, she didn't say, "Hold up, what was that?" Something like that. So I know I don't think we saw. I think we were just enjoying each other's company and energy and trying to get that to you guys, and that why we didn't see it at the time. Well, I didn't see it at the time. I sorry. That's why I didn't see it at the time. You know, so I can make sure. So yeah, but I definitely would have been offended if someone trying to check me someone else's chat. But I'm happy it didn't go further than where it went. I'm happy about that. So there's no need for me to be offended. But yeah, so we talked about, so what else happened? Y'all, what else happened? What's going on? Y'all know I've been traveling and hanging out and drinking. And oh, James, you're here still. So why yesterday, y'all, we touched on it a little bit yesterday, in me and Ms. D's chat. Why did one of the drag queens have the audacity to try to challenge me in a lip sync thing? Y'all know Bob the drag queen, and when he won, I appreciate that, sweet lips. Thank you, baby. That's why I knew you were here. That's why I asked the question. That's also addressing you, baby. But it's okay. He was offended. You asked your question. We're done with it now. Back to my story. Don't change my damn energy, y'all. So yesterday at the drag show, y'all know about the drag queen. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it, sweet lips. Um, so the lady, the young lady was one of the queens was singing Bob's the drag queen song. Y'all know the song that he did when he won the title, right? Let me find it. And let me do this lip sync for y'all. So y'all can see what I was doing. When you know the song, you just sing along. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up, Myrtle? How you doing, baby? You good? How's your day? We'll talk, Miss Myrtle. See, now that's the kind of energy I want. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna change of energy, come to this motherfucker with that energy that Miss Myrtle Snow have, baby. That's what I need. Y'all know I like to be cussed out. Y'all know I'm slightly sadomasochist. I like shit like that. Y'all know that. Y'all know I like. Well, y'all know what I like. Let me put up this song right quick so I can play this song. And show you what I did. Where's it at? No, not that. Not that. James, what season did Bob win? right here. Okay. Y'all, this is what I did. Hold on 1 second. Let me turn this music down so I can actually hear and see. Be right back, y'all. So y'all, when the song came on, I like the song. So y'all know when y'all hear good music that you like, you just want to sing along with the song. You know, you don't care about the person that's performing. Although I tipped her, point is I'm just singing a song. So she saw the fact that I was singing a song and tried to go like this in my face and try to show me that she know the words too. I don't get challenged by anyone. Anyone and everyone can get it and will get it. So let me show you what I gave her. Let me make sure I read everything. Oh, baby just got off work. See, that's Miss Myrtle's small baby. She can cuss me out. She can cook for me. She can make some money, bring into the household. Except a woman I like, baby. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah. So y'all know the song. Let's play the song. I'm showing you what I gave her. Because she tried me. Now watch these lips. Read my lips. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. In your face, I got boundaries. So this is the song. Read my lips. That's part of the song too. Hey Gwen Daniels, how you doing, baby? I'm gonna do a lip sync right quick. Miss D, if you're here still, you remember this lip sync situation happened yesterday. Come on now, damn phone. Oh Jesus, help me. Help me, Lord, help me. Okay. Here go the song right here, y'all. Looking for the spotlight, the spotlight finds me. Over here. Try to tone it down, tuck it in real tight, but it's not that easy. Since I was a child, people keep saying I've been doing too much. Mama always said, hold your head up high, got that magic touch. So whether it's acting, comedy, body, singing, dancing, or serving chocolate chip cookies, I don't like to show off. Don't show off. I don't like to show off. Don't show off. I keep it subtle, keep it humble, cause it's not my creed. I like to keep my talent shoved under my wing. Woo, ooh, I don't like to show off. Don't show off. All the other bitches call me ratchet. You're way too big, I'll snatch it. Give a head, big head, mini monster. I'm the youngest one on the roster. If you come for PLP, you must be an SLP. Never was a hater, but I'm making a straight out of everybody right in front of y'all. I don't like to show off. I don't like to show off. I keep it humble, cause it's not my creed. I like to keep my talent shoved under my wing. I don't like to show So I get her a little bit of that because she tried me. Don't you ever try a grown ass man. Yeah, that's all I gave her. And so after the show, the little girls that y'all saw on my the video I made, the after party is but after the party is after party. The little girls that was behind me in the very beginning, those were the ones who were like, oh, we should have tipped you because you were so good. You were singing throughout the whole situation. Baby, I'm just singing songs that I like. But the one drag queen that was beautiful was the Hispanic drag queen. She was performer. I think she was a transsexual woman. She was beautiful. She was beautiful. And her boyfriend was there. And every time she would come out, when she came over to me, was not, he would be looking at me, was not, I don't want her, man. But she was beautiful. She was beautiful. She had body. One time, right before she came out, she like kind of like peeked through the curtains, and so I went up there and gave her money before she opened the curtains all the way. And then when I saw the outfit she had on, I had to go out to the table and get more money to give her more money because she get all my little bit of money. Yes, one with the little cone with the birthday hat cones for her little bra. She was a mess. They were so fun. Like those young ladies had the best time. They made the time even better. They made the time even better. But yeah, it was a good time at the drag show. And I haven't been to a drag brunch before. I don't do a lot of stuff like that. I don't do a lot of stuff like that. But it was fun. It was fun. First time I went to a drag brunch. First time. Oh, good night. Sweet lips, if you left, baby. I'm sorry. I was in the middle of my performance. I was in the middle of my performance. Acting a fool as always, as what I always do. Life is about having fun. Life is not about being serious all the time. Life is about making sure that you are living your best life in the moment. Hey, VS Cries Over Chicken, baby. That name is so funny to me. I love that name. That name is so funny to me. But yeah, what else has been going on this weekend since I've been out of the loop? Besides what I mentioned, what else happened? What else has happened over the weekend since I've been gone, incapacitated? That I've been minding my own business and having fun in real life. As James used to say back in the days, making your own memories. Gotta make your own memories. Make some memories. Go out there, have fun, live your life. Make some memories. What else? What else been going on? Y'all, basically, that's it for my Mad Day Mondays. Now, let's just talk some shit now. Shit. Miss Myrtle Snow, baby. Where you at? That's my boo thing, if y'all don't know. She might not know yet either, but she is my boo thing. She better act like she know, though. Everybody's all quiet. All eyes on who? Me. Why do I always have all these devices everywhere? Oh, you're still that baby? Good. So you came home from work. Did you So you had a long day, sweetheart? You had a short day. Was it? I hope it was not crazy. Hope you had a good time. Got to make sure that we have a good time at work because we don't want to be. Although it pays the bills, you still want to have fun. You want to make sure that you're enjoying what you're doing. Today's my day. Yeah. Yeah, I did. People always go online. People always, coming and going, leaving and staying. It's all good. I don't let things stop me from doing what I want to do. I'll watch it on the replay. The question is, are you going to be a busy bee all night? That's the question. Oh, what you cooking, baby? Because I like to cook and I like to eat too. Myrtle Snow. So what are you cooking, Gwen? Like today, I normally cook on Mondays, and we have a little meal on Mondays after I finish doing my run around. Since I've been traveling today, I came home, took a shower, took a nap, and now I'm up. Having a drink and talking to y'all, waiting for my husband to come home. See, I can't cook tomorrow. See, if I don't cook on Mondays, I have to buy my lunch at work for the rest of the week, and that's one thing I don't like to do because I don't like spending unnecessary money when I could have spent one. So I won't touch my nipple for. I'm spending one. Ooh, taco. I love a taco. Crunchy or soft? I understand, sweetheart. Both. Oh, see. Your guacamole, sour cream, salsa, and pico de gallo. Mm, tacos. Those are very easy. I can go to the store now and pick up something and have tacos tonight. Oh, you turned it on. But yeah, I like crunchy tacos from like Taco Bell, but I like soft tacos at home for some reason. I don't know. I'm strange that way. I guess it's strange. I don't know. But do I have tacos? No, I have meat sauce in the freezer. I could cook something if I wanted to. But yeah, but I normally have my taco nights on Tuesdays. Taco night Tuesday. That's why I don't have it. And is it beef, chicken, pork, veggie? What kind of tacos you having? Y'all know I love food. I talk about food all day long. What like? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. And you heard he just came home. Ouch. I hit my knee. Because y'all don't know, every time one of us get home and the other one's home, we always turn on the downstairs light so they can see where they're going. Just in case they don't fall over stairs and whatever the case, whatever it may be. You guys may be right back. I haven't seen them in a minute. Give me one moment, y'all. 1 second, 1 second. Babysit, babysit, babysit. Sure. That's cool. Shoes. Cool socks. Thanks. Y'all sorry about that. James said hi. Miss Leo said hi. Duppy, we were having to turn on the light just before you came in.
Who's Duffy? Remind you to turn the lights on.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
He said thanks, Duffy. He said thanks. How's it feel? Was it on before you came in the house? Yes. Yes, go ahead and enjoy. Oh, beef and chicken. Oh. Mm. What kind of soup you making, Miss Leo? What kind of soup you making? Oh yeah, Tex-Mex type of situation. Yeah, but yeah. What else? We're talking about the nonsense that's going on in these YouTube streets, y'all. He's home. Let me give him some attention. Haven't seen him in a couple of days. Thank you guys so much for coming with me. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Gwen, enjoy your meal. Ms. Leo, enjoy your soup, sweetheart. Hope you have some cornbread or something with that soup. What kind of soup is it? You didn't tell me what kind of soup it is, Ms. Leo. What kind of soup is it? You didn't focus on what kind of soup it is. And do you eat cornbread with it? Do you eat crackers with it? Let me know something. Y'all know I like food. Thank you. I will. I definitely will. I will have a great night. But you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being here. As I always say, love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and respect someone else. Until next time, you have a great evening. Have a good night, Myrtle. I'll talk to you later, baby girl. Love you guys. Thank you again. Peace out. It was fun. It was fun, baby. They were good. I didn't see Matilda. I just saw Carmen. And her kids, like I said.
So it's 2 now?